Hi everyone, how's it all going? Today I am going to show you how to spray a drawer, okay? Most of you are probably thinking, well, what's the easiest method to spray a drawer? Do I go for the insides first? Do I go for the outsides? How do I stop it from pooling? Especially when you're using an airless sprayer. When you're using an airless sprayer, it's quite easy to get pooling, which is like big pools of paints, okay? You can easily overspray with an airless spray, it comes out so fast. So I've left one drawer here. I am about to spray this right now to show you exactly how I do it and what my technique is. So please be aware that this is my technique. I'm not saying it's the only way. I'm not saying it's the best way. I'm saying it's the way that works for me. As you can see here, I've been spraying lots today. I've got a decent amount of experience behind me, probably 10 years of spraying, just self-taught. So head over to Amicus if you want to use the same paint as I am. I'm using the Venites brand. It's a 1K paint. And it's great for spraying with any sprayer, to be honest. It's water based, so is the 2K, but I'm using 1K at the moment. So let's go ahead, get the gun out of the water, make sure the tip is clean, and yeah, we'll give this baby a spray. Okay, so I've got my fans on. Okay, pretty important that you have fans. I've got these inline fans. I've got them from Amazon. If you want to have a look at the ones I'm using, just head over to the links. I've got my gun set up at about 800 psi. Not a lot of psi, you don't need to with this paint. I'm going to get the airline. Got this set up here and give it a little blow off. Although it already has been dusted off in the workshop and brought in. So I've got a 310 tip on my gun, and it's pretty important you use the right tip. So make sure you've got your mask on before you spray, absolutely dead important. And all I do really is go for the inside, like so. I keep it in one single motion, go like that, then come back on myself. And then when I get to that point, effectively that C shape has been done 2 coats. And then I go up and down, and that will give me the 2 coats in the corner. So effectively all of the perimeter, the inside, has been done 2 coats. But once I'm heading back down with the gun, I can then continue into the back. Okay, and I just make sure I cover pretty decent. We don't want too much because this panel is going to be drying upright. Okay, so if you put too much on, it's just going to turn into drips and it's going to just seep down. It's going to look awful. Although it's only a primer, you can probably sand them out and it'll probably soak into the MDF. You don't want it. So as you get to the top, as you're finished, you can either just let go of the trigger and done. So now at this point, we would have had the corner done and the back panel. So then I start away with my gun, start the gun, and I work my way in. Again, same pattern as we did before, but not in the corner. I'm working from the back here all the way in. Okay, so I'm going to wrap my way around in a C shape and work my way to the front. And I'm going to try and do that on this side also. Once I've done that, if the front edge hasn't been hit, I will give that a hit. I will then do the side, possibly the top, side, or side, top. There we go. So hopefully we'll be able to get that in one sweeping motion without messing this video up. Only got one drawer to do it in. Let's give it a go. Okay. There you go, so that was easy enough. Look how solid that is. Really solid. It's on my chest, so I can't do much about where I place the camera. So now, again, we're going to start from outside, because sometimes you get spits on these guns. We don't want to start it here and get a spit. So we're going to just do the same technique, start here and work our way in. There we go. So we haven't got the front edge done just yet. I feel like it's better to just take your time on this last front edge, because you can get pooling, and you get pooling on the front edge. So we're just going to hit that front edge again. I like to do a C shape, and again I'm going to lean back, bend my knees, lean back. There we go. So we've effectively got the inside of the drawer done, easy peasy. So now we're going to hit the side. Let's go ahead and hit the other side. And then the top. Let's see if we can get this camera mount a bit higher to be able to see the top. So it looks white, but it's not. It's just overspray. It's hard to film and spray at the same time. There we go, we've got that done. So if you wanted to, you could spray the back. I'm going to leave it for now. I like to grab the drawer from the back. There's a little lip. If we have a look around here, we create a little lip because we allow that tongue to sail down 2 mil past. It's for guiding the pin gun. So I hold one hand like so here on the lip, and then get my fingers underneath just here and just place it anywhere I want. And if I did want to spray the back, because it's on a turntable, I could just spin it, and if you want me to, we can do that just now, like so. Spin that around. Although the turntable is now showing, it doesn't matter because it peels off my turntable. It's plastic, not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and hit the back or the bottom. I'm not saying back, probably. Because we've sprayed the bottom now, I can't move it and have to leave it. But there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have. Like and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see any other type of spraying videos. We've got a heater around here now, which I'm going to turn on. It's a kerosene heater, which is great for heating up cold days like this, where it's like only 2 degrees outside, where you need the paint to be warm and dry quickly, especially on standard MDF. It's pretty important. So there we go, guys. If you want any more advice, let me know. Leave comments in the bar below. Let me know what you think about my technique, if you've got a different technique. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. See you next one. Ciao for now.